Did you ever read some instructions or command in the Bible and find that it's just really hard to do?
唔知你有冇試過咧睇聖經嘅時候咧，有一啲嘢去指示我哋要去做嘅，你覺得好難做啊？
If not, you've not been reading your Bible very much.
如果你冇揾到咧，冇遇到咧，我諗你唔係成日睇聖經啊。
Yeah, we read that and we say, yeah, easy for you to say.
我哋睇聖經嗰陣時，你叫我咁做啊，講就易。
A lot of things that Jesus asks us to do are hard to do, and especially hard to do when we can't see the benefit.
耶穌咧喺聖經裏面，我哋見到咧有一啲嘢咧，耶穌叫我哋做啦，咁啊好難做啊。咁尤其是咧，我哋如果睇唔到咧做嚟有咩好處咧，我哋就覺得更加難做啦。
But it seems pretty selfish if we say to God, I'll only do that if I can get something out of it.
但係咧又即係轉頭話雖如此啦，又覺得咧又好似好衰咁喎，好似有好處我哋先做喎。
But the Old Testament and the New Testament aren't afraid of talking in those terms.
喺舊約聖經同新約聖經咧，我哋都發覺咧，神都叫我哋做好難嘅嘢嘅時候咧，佢又會即係佢又毫不困難咁樣話俾我哋聽有咩好處嘅。
Often God doesn't seem to mind coming right out and stating the benefits to us of doing what He says.
神咧毫無保留咧咁樣話俾我哋聽咧。如果我哋按照佢教我哋、叫我哋咁樣做嘅時候，我哋有啲咩好處喎？
Maybe it's just the facts, maybe it's just stating the facts, but those facts amount to a healthy dose of motivation.
可能咧佢講嘅都只不過係事實嚟嘅啫，即係唔係一啲獎賞嚟嘅，即係如果你咁樣做就會咁啦，可能係一啲事實嚟嘅啫，唔係獎賞，但係咧都係令到我哋咧更加有動力去做嗰樣嘢嘅。
Has anyone ever told you you need to diet and exercise?
有冇人叫過你要節食同埋做運動？
Has anyone told you that?
有冇人咁樣同你講過？
Have you heard that in your life? You need to diet and exercise.
有冇人同你講過？你要節食同埋做運動啊？
And what do a lot of us say when we hear that?
咁我哋聽到嘅時候，通常個反應會係點啊？
No, thank you.
唔使客氣啦。
Right? How about this? What if we hear this? Hey, if you diet and exercise, you will lose weight and get healthier.
但係如果咧有一個人咧換個方式嚟同你講啦，如果咧你節食又做運動嘅話咧，你就會瘦啦，同埋咧會健康啲嘅喎。
Well, that's different because now I have some motivation. Losing weight, getting healthy, it's a true consequence, but there's also the motivation to me to do something that's not easy.
咁聽落都唔同啲啦。嗱，雖然嗰個都係結果嚟嘅，我節食咗，做咗運動，個結果咪就係體重輕啲同埋健康啲咯。咁呢個雖然係事實，但係咧你咁樣講咧，你咁樣去表達嘅時候，就令我更加有動力去做節食同做運動啦。
So God tells us to do some things that are really hard, and at the same time, He's not afraid to tell us the benefits to us up front.
神咧叫我哋做嘅嘢有陣時真係好難去做到嘅，不過佢又唔介意咧一早咧話俾我哋聽咧，如果我哋咁樣做嘅話，又有咩好處喎？
I suppose He knows that we need to hear the benefits to be motivated sometimes.
我推測咧，神咧可能就係知道啊，如果咧我哋一早就知道有咩好處嘅話咧，我哋更加有動力去做啦。
Here's an example in Peter's first letter I'm going to read 1 Peter 3:9 through 15.
咁我哋會讀彼得前書第3章9至15節。
Now you hear Peter's going to say, do this, do that, and listen for the benefits he also mentions.
彼得咧喺呢一度咧，唔單止咧話俾我哋聽要做啲乜，要做啲乜喎，你又去留意下做呢啲事情嘅時候又有咩好處啊
1 Peter 3, verse 9 through 15.
彼得前書3章9至到15節。
Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to this you were called, so that you might inherit a blessing.
不要以惡報惡，以辱罵還辱罵，倒要祝福，因為你們是為此蒙召，好叫你們承受福氣。
For whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech.
因為經上說：人若愛生命，願享美福，需要禁止舌頭不出惡言，嘴唇不說詭詐的話。
1 Peter 3:9 through 15.
彼得前書3章9至15
We're
節。
now in verse 11.
而家我哋讀到第11節。
They must turn from evil and do good. They must seek peace and pursue it.
也要離惡行善，尋求和睦，一心追趕。
Verse 12, For the eyes of the Lord are on the unrighteous, and his ears are attentive to their prayer, but the face of the Lord is against those who do evil.
第12節，因為主的眼看顧義人，主的耳聽他們的祈禱，唯有行惡的人，主向他們變臉。
Verse 13 and 14, Who is going to harm you if you are eager to do good? But even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats, do not be frightened.
你們若是熱心行善，有誰害你們呢？你們就是為義受苦，也是有福的。不要怕人的威嚇，也不要驚慌。
Verse 15, But in your hearts revere Christ as Lord.
只要心裏尊主基督為聖。
I can see here in this scripture we've just read at least 7 or 8 things that Peter tells Christians to do.
頭先我哋讀嗰段經文咧，數過啦，起碼有7、8樣嘢咧，彼得咧叫我哋作為基督徒咧要去做嘅。
And none of them are easy.
冇一樣係容易做喎。
Don't repay evil for evil.
不要以惡報惡。
Don't repay insult for insult.
不要以辱罵還辱罵。
Repay evil with blessing.
都要祝福。
Keep your tongue from evil.
嘴唇禁止舌頭不出惡言。
Keep your tongue from deceitful speech.
嘴唇不說詭詐的話。
Seek and pursue peace.
要尋求和睦。
Do not be afraid of the threats of evil.
不要怕人的威嚇。
Eat a gallon of ice cream on a hot summer day.
喺夏天咧食一大烹雪糕。
Okay, one of those is easy.
其中頭先我哋數喎，有一樣好容易做到嘅。
And just the last one is not really one of Peter's instructions.
就係最後嗰個指示啦。不過呢個唔係彼得叫我哋去做嘅。
In Peter's list, there's not an easy one at all.
彼得頭先講咧，嗰啲叫我哋做呢樣做嗰樣嗰啲咧，全部都唔容易做嘅。
But Peter doesn't stop with just the instructions. He also gives us the benefits of following them.
幸好咧，彼得佢唔係淨係叫我哋做，佢都話俾我哋聽咧，跟住做有啲咩好處。
In short, the person who does these hard things will be blessed by God.
簡單嚟講，總括嚟講啦，如果你跟隨神嘅指示咁樣做嘅話，我哋就會承受福氣。
Let's say that person is you.
我哋一齊諗下，假設嗰個人就係你。
Do these things and you will see good days.
就係你如果咁樣跟住做咧，你就會有好日子過啦。
Do these things and God will not hide his face from you.
你咁樣做咧，上帝咧就唔會向你變臉。
God will hear your prayers when you pray.
當你向上帝祈禱嘅時候，上帝會聽。
99.99% of people will not want to harm you.
你如果熱心行善嘅話咧，99.999% 嘅人咧都係唔會去害你哋嘅。
But even if you suffer for doing good, you will be blessed by God for it.
但係即使咧你係為義受苦嘅話咧，都會係承受神俾你嘅福氣。
So even though these things are hard to do, remember that it's worth it to revere Christ as Lord and being obedient to Him in all of those areas.
所以咧，即使咧頭先所講嘅嘢係幾咁難去做都好啦，仍然係值得我哋心裏尊主基督為聖嘅去跟隨咧佢頭先指示我哋做嘅嘢。
Let's look at them one by one.
我哋逐個嚟睇下。
So the first two, don't repay evil for evil and don't repay insult for insult.
不要以惡報惡，以辱罵還辱罵。
When we repay evil for evil and insult for insult, we perpetuate a vicious cycle of violence.
如果咧我哋係以惡報惡，以辱罵還辱罵嘅話咧，
Verse 2. Then we perpetuate a vicious cycle of violence.
我哋咧就其實咧係刺激啦、助長啦嗰個暴力繼續去 升溫嘅啫。
And you know how it goes, it usually gets worse and worse with every round.
因為咧嗱，你以辱罵還辱罵，以惡還惡，對方又係咁樣以惡還惡，
So
只會咧有個惡性循環越嚟越差嘅啫。
Instead, what should we do? Just ignore the person who's treated us badly?
咁我哋點樣做啊？我哋係咪唔理佢啊？由佢鬧啊，由佢對我哋惡啊？
If only it were that easy.
唔係喎，冇咁容易喎，唔係唔理喎。
Ignoring is hard enough, but God tells us to take it even further by, number 3, repaying evil with a blessing.
你忍口唔話咧，就已經係難㗎啦。唔係啊，神唔係要你咁樣做啊，神要你去祝福對方啊。
Not only does Jesus ask you and I to ignore the evil and insults, but respond with a blessing for the one who is hurting us.
神唔係叫我哋咧，你唔單止唔要還口啊，你仲係要以祝福咧去回應對方啊。
Okay, here's a little test on my mother's memory.
咁啊，Scott 咧準備要去測一下佢媽媽嘅記憶力啦。
Think back to those days when Sarah and I were fighting, and what would you say?
咁啊，諗翻咧當時咧，Scott 咧同埋佢阿妹咧 Sarah 咧鬧交嘅時候
Let's see if we
咧，
have the same memory.
咁咧通常咧 Linda 就會咁樣答㗎啦。
Okay, me and Sarah fighting, and you would say,
I'll hang your head on the wall.
I don't remember that.
Hang you on a hook on the wall.
Really? Really? I don't remember. You want to translate that?
Hang your head on the wall.
Yeah. Stop it or else.
你如果唔收聲咧，
Wow,
一係你
so
就
violent.
係咯，好恐怖喎！我掛你喺埲牆度。
Okay, just my head.
我知，但我唔想
You don't want to
講
say
嘛。
that?
係
Okay,
啊
not。suitable for church. Okay.
你個頭就
Okay,
會
here's
掛
what
喺
I
埲牆度。
remember my mother saying.
咁啊，Scott 咧，佢嘅記憶咧就係咁嘅。
And I hated it. I hated it. That would be better.
最唔中意聽到阿媽咁樣講㗎啦。
It takes 2 to fight.
跟住話：嘿，一隻巴掌就拍唔響
Do
嘅。
you remember saying that? It takes 2 to fight.
係啦，我哋中文有一句就係一隻巴掌就拍唔響㗎。
Imagine what would happen if one party, instead of repaying evil for evil, repays it with a blessing. It would stop the fight. It would break the cycle of violence.
嗱，如果一個人佢係以惡還惡嘅，以辱罵還辱罵，佢咁樣對你啦，而你咧係停咗呢件事，你仲係要祝福嘅話咧，你咁樣做咧就係破壞咗嗰個惡性循環喎。
Who's the one to do it? In the fight, one is you. You're the Christian. You're the one to do it.
兩個人鬧交打交，你係其中一個，你係基督徒，你就應該係嗰一位咧，用祝福咧回應對方。
You're the one to stop the fight by repaying the evil with a blessing.
你係嗰一位咧，停止鬧交，同埋咧將嗰個祝福咧去俾對方。
Number 4, keep your tongue from evil.
第4樣咧叫我哋做嘅嘢咧，就係叫我哋禁止舌頭不出惡言。
Now, just for fun to compare, what do you think is harder? You hit me and I don't hit you back, or another time I just keep my tongue from evil. Which is harder?
我哋又諗下比較一下，嗱，如果你打我，我唔還手呢一件事，相比起咧，如果我要禁止自己嘅舌頭不出惡言，唔講呢啲惡毒嘅説話，
Do you think one is harder for you? Which is harder? Not sure. Okay. I think maybe keeping your tongue from evil is even harder than not hitting someone who hit you. I guess.
我估啦，就係唔還口係難過唔還手嘅。
That's because of James 3:8. James 3:8 says, "No human being can tame the tongue. It's a restless evil full of deadly poison."
因為咧雅各書咧都有提過啦，就係唯獨舌頭咧係冇人能夠制服嘅，係不止息嘅惡物，滿了害死人的毒氣。
Sometimes we might say to ourselves, we might deceive ourselves that we aren't really that bad because we haven't killed anyone or robbed a bank or trafficked in drugs. But Jesus says that hatred is like murder, and out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks.
有陣時我哋就覺得，我自己都唔係一個咁壞嘅人啫，我又冇偷又冇搶又冇殺人，咁但係咧， 耶穌咧話俾我哋聽，話我哋心裏充滿嘅，口裏面就講出嚟啦。咁同埋當我哋心裏邊係即係去仇恨弟兄嘅時候，我哋就係殺人啦。
You don't have to have killed someone to be just like a murderer, and your tongue will testify against you.
你唔需要咧真係去攞把刀去殺人先至叫殺人嘅。你嘴上邊嘅説話咧，就已經咧係嗰個證據去指控你自己啦。
So keep your tongue from evil.
所以咧，請你禁止你嘅舌頭口出惡言。
Number 5, here's an example of keeping your tongue from evil. Keep your tongue from deceitful speech.
接住落嚟咧，彼得咧佢繼續講啦，嘴唇不説詭詐嘅説話。其實咧呢一個都係延續舌頭不出惡言嘅延續。
Lying.
譬如呢度不説詭詐嘅説話就係唔好講大話啦。
It's so bad it made the 10 Commandments. Number 9.
呢個咧就係10誡裏面第9誡。
Smoking didn't make the 10 Commandments.
即使咧係食煙咧都冇落去第10誡裏邊咯。
How bad is deceitful speech? How bad is lying? It's a kind of evil.
講大話咧，講謊言咧係即係講大話啦，係邪惡嘅一種嚟㗎。
Is it hard not to lie? Is it hard not to be deceitful?
係咪唔容易做到嘴唇不説詭詐嘅話？係咪唔容易做到唔講大話
Now, if I didn't think, I would say, yeah, that's not too hard for me. I can do that. I would say if I didn't think. Off the top of my head, I would say, oh, this one isn't too hard.
可能咧對我嚟講咧，一聽到呢一個教導咧，我即刻咧就會話，都唔係好難啫，唔講大話。
But if I ask myself, is it easy to be 100% honest? Then I have to be honest and say, no, that's not easy.
但係當我認真嘅去思考，認真嘅問自己，我係咪能夠做到100%嘅忠實？我係咪做到100%唔去講大話？我會話俾你聽，我做唔到，我唔係。
And I know that when I have lied, I've gotten myself into trouble.
但係我又知道咧，當我講大話嘅時候，其實係令到自己惹麻煩啊。
Lying is like digging a big hole in the middle of your living room. Sooner or later, you're going to fall into it.
講大話咧，就好似你喺自己屋企個客廳咧掘咗一個大窿咁啊！遲早㗎咋，遲早你會跌落去個坑度。
I don't see good days when I lie.
當我講大話嘅時候咧，我睇唔到我係過緊啲咩好日子。
Think about 99% honesty versus 100% honesty.
我哋又諗下咧，我哋99999咧都係忠誠嘅，但係我哋又諗下99999忠誠去對比於100%100%忠誠。
Okay, I feel pretty good, right? Because I only have 1% dishonesty in my life. Only 1%, not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. But here's the problem.
既然咧，我哋係99999都係忠誠嘅話咧，我係咪會覺得其實我感受都良好啊？因為我只係得可能1% 或0.1% 係唔忠誠啫。
But here's the problem. That 1% may affect 50% of my life.
不過其實咧，我話俾你聽，嗰少少嘅唔忠誠，嗰少少嘅唔真誠咧，其實就已經可能影響咗你半個生命。
Do you want to see good days 100%? Then that means 100% honesty and integrity. It's completely worth it.
你係咪想過一個100%嘅好日子咧？咁我就話俾你聽，你係值得咧過一個100%真誠忠誠嘅人生活啦。
Number 6, revere Christ as Lord by seeking and pursuing peace.
呢度咧繼續啦，彼得咧叫我哋要去一心追求和睦啊。
It's not at all easy to pursue peace. It takes a calm spirit, emotions in check, a focus on God. It takes courage and it takes a high risk tolerance.
要尋求和睦，一心追趕喎。呢個其實咧唔容易㗎，呢幾隻字短短幾隻字係唔容易㗎，係要咧你心裏邊要好平安、好冷靜。另外咧，你就時常留意到自己嘅情緒唔係波動嘅，係啦，繼續。
So remember the benefit. Jesus said in Matthew 5:9, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God."
係啦，你尋求和睦咧，一心追趕容易嘅。頭先我講到咧，就係我哋心裏邊係要係安靜嘅、平安嘅。我哋時常留意下自己個情緒係咪波動嘅，同埋咧時常專注喺上帝度啦，亦都要有勇氣先可以做到嘅。咁咧喺聖經裏邊啦，馬太福音耶穌講過啦，就係使人和睦嘅人咧係有福嘅，因為佢哋必稱為神嘅兒女。
Finally, number 7, don't be afraid of the threats of evil.
最後啦，第7樣咧，神喺彼得前書，我哋今日讀呢一段經文裏邊教我哋去做嘅咧，就係叫我哋唔好怕人嘅威嚇。
The threats of evil are great and wide.
人嘅威嚇咧係好大，亦都好闊嘅。
In most cases, the threat of evil is if we do what is right, we lose something for it.
嗰個威嚇係咩咧？就似乎咧就係講到，當我哋去即係一啲威脅啊，你如果咁樣去做，你如果係做啱嘅嘢，你可能咧會有一啲嘢係損失嘅。
The fear is that we'll be punished in some way for doing what's right, and that's scary.
呢度又叫我哋唔好驚慌喎。點解啊？我哋驚啲乜嘢啊？其實咧，可能我哋就會驚咧，當我哋做對嘅事情嘅時候，會反而承受懲罰，或者咧，咁呢一樣嘢係好多人驚噶嘛。
And it's not just to ourselves. It might affect our loved ones, our family, our friends. That threat of physical pain or harm is scary.
呢一種威嚇咧，真係會驚嘅，因為咧有陣時嗰樣嘢唔係發生喺我哋自己身上啊嘛，即係嗰個結果唔係發生喺我哋身上，可能發生喺我哋所愛嘅人身上啊。可能咧要去經歷咧係肉體嘅痛苦喎。
The threat of emotional pain or harm is great as well.
咁同時間咧係我哋情感上、情緒上承受嗰種痛苦咧，亦都係傷害好大嘅。
Sometimes doing what is right is scary because it makes us look weak in front of others.
有陣時咧，當我哋去選擇去做對嘅事情嘅時候咧，係唔容易嘅，因為咧好似咧喺人哋面前咧，我哋去示弱咁樣，即係我哋顯示我哋，即係好似係我哋係弱嘅一面咁樣。
If you turn the other cheek, you look weak.
因為咧，耶穌話嘛，你轉向另外一個塊面俾人打啦，咁呢一個動作好似係示弱，即係好似係自己唔係強嘅一個表現啦。
And if you look weak, then you have more fears to follow.
當我係弱嘅時候，我就更加驚啦。
If I look weak, I'm going to be taken advantage of even more.
因為當我係弱嘅時候咧，其他人可能咧更加要喺我身上咧得到更加多嘅好處啊。
And it's scary to lose face.
我又會怕去冇面啦，失面子啦。
That's the fear of not returning insult for insult.
呢一個係亦都係當我哋選擇唔去以辱罵還辱罵嘅時候咧，會帶嚟嘅一個恐懼嚟喎。
Losing face hurts our pride and self-respect.
冇面咧就係傷咗自尊啦。
Don't be afraid, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid because most people, this is the promise here, most people are not going to want to hurt you when you're a good, decent person.
彼得喺呢一度咧俾咗個應許我哋喎，佢叫我哋咧唔好驚慌。佢話如果你係熱心行善嘅，有邊個要去害你哋咧？
And if they do, somebody still wants to hurt you because sometimes they still do. God gives you a double blessing for putting up with it. It says you're blessed in God's eyes.
但係如果有人真係因為你熱心行善而去害你啦，你為義受苦啦，神咧佢自己會補足俾你嘅，佢仍然會賜福俾你嘅。
Now, after listening to all of this, do you feel better about doing what Peter tells us to do here?
彼得咧喺呢一度咧 唔單止話俾我哋聽要做啲乜嘢，仲話俾我哋聽有啲咩好處喎。咁所以你而家會唔會覺得舒服咗咧？即係去跟彼得咁樣去做啦，你係會覺得舒服啲啊？
Because the fact is that when we do these hard things, our lives are actually better and we're blessed by God.
而事實上係呢個係事實嚟嘅，就係當我哋去按照彼得所講咁樣去做嘅時候咧，我哋係會過一個好日子，同埋神咧係會祝福我哋。
When we do these things, God listens to us. It's just the facts. It's not magic.
呢個唔係一個魔術嚟喎，唔係一啲咩魔法嚟嘅。呢度話俾我哋聽，當我哋去按照彼得叫我哋咁樣去做嘅時候，神又會聽我哋祈禱。
It's more like diet and exercise example. When you put in the hard work, you get very desirable results.
就好似我哋頭先提到啦，節食同埋做運動啦。我哋如果真係俾心機去做嘅話，我哋會見到果效噶嘛。
If you put in the hard work of really doing what Jesus asked, really making him your Lord, by giving the blessing for evil, pursuing peace, telling the truth, not giving in to the fear of evil, they're very desirable results that make it completely worth it all.
如果我哋就好似頭先講啦，俾心機節食同埋做運動，我哋見到個結果。如果我哋俾心機嘅去以祝福去報人哋嘅辱罵，如果我哋咧係即係禁止自己嘅舌頭不出惡言，亦都唔講大話，我哋一心尋求和睦嘅，我哋亦都係尊主基督為聖嘅話咧，我哋一定會有一個好嘅日子，同埋咧我哋一定會睇到咧，我哋咁樣做係值得嘅，我哋亦都係會有回報。
Let's pray.
我哋一齊禱告。
Dear Jesus, you are our example.
耶穌話你係我哋嘅榜樣。
You haven't asked us to do anything that you didn't do.
你從來冇試過叫我哋做任何一樣嘢，而你唔係事先去示範，你事先咧去做好一個榜樣俾我哋睇嘅。
You didn't repay evil for evil.
你冇以惡報惡。
You didn't repay insult with insult.
你並沒有以辱罵還辱罵。
You repaid evil with a blessing.
你反而係祝福佢哋。
You didn't lie or deceive.
你咧係冇出詭詐嘅説話，亦都係冇講謊言。
You pursued peace all the way to the cross.
耶穌，即使係你踏上十字架嘅道路上邊，你一直你都係一心尋求和睦。
Help us to follow in your footsteps.
耶穌，求你幫助我哋去跟隨你嘅腳蹤行。
We know you understand when we fail.
當我哋失敗嘅時候，當我哋做唔到嘅時候，神，我哋知道你明白我哋。
Thank you for forgiving us and loving us anyway.
多謝你，無論係咩情況之下，你都係原諒我哋同埋咧去愛我哋。